Bit of a disaster morning. It's now nearly 2 o'clock, I think. So, oh no, not too bad until it's 20 to 1. We did start at 8 this morning, but obviously we had to go and pick up the shed and take it down. So it took longer than expected to take down. I also then got it in the van, brought it up here, and well, basically we got stuck. So it took us about half an hour to get out there. I'll show you. It was nice and wet down there. But yeah, today's mainly going to be trying to get that shed up. Olivia's here as well. She's going to be moving this pile of conifer, which we're going to use for kind of like a fence, or just a temporary fence we're going to put up, just using that, and it can die and just rot there, you know. So she's going to be doing that today. She's coming up now. I don't know whether she'll want to be on camera. Do you want to say hello to the camera, Al? No, you don't have to. Right, she's going to be moving that. And then, did you bring the drill down? Yeah. Where is it? Ah, okay. So then my job for today, and we probably, I wouldn't say we're putting it up too soon, but I just want it up here, then I can start getting the area around it done. Obviously it's a shit hole up here at the minute, pardon the French, and all the shoots are coming back through, so we just need to, the more we're up here the better. I'm going to start spraying it soon as well when the weather gets better. So here's the shed. Doesn't look like much at the minute. I'm going to start building it. I'll try and do a time lapse. I've never used this camera for time lapse stuff, so but I'll try it. Where have you been piling that? Right, if you pile it here, and then we'll start putting it along the fence there, because I need this area to build a shed. Good girl. Is that heavy? Yeah. No, you don't have to bring them, just get what you can for now. Don't worry about bringing the big heavy ones, I can move them. There is a wheelbarrow there as well, you know.
I can't even push it when it's got nothing in it.
Right, I'm going to crack on with this. I'll try and put this on a time lapse. And see if we can get it put up today. It took us a while to get it down because Olivia was screaming about the spiders. Alright, I'm going to crack on. I need to update this camera. Well, not update, but I need a new camera. It's killing the batteries so quick. It's either the batteries or the camera, but it's driving me insane. So I don't know if the time lapse has worked. So today's video might have to go on to tomorrow's video if it's not long enough. But we've got most of the shed up. Even though it didn't go up right, I've had to just put new screws everywhere, and it was a right pain. But we can go in now. I've got the top bits on. Obviously it looks a bit shambles at the minute because nothing's screwed in properly. One of the doors is on. Again, this is only for chickens. It just has to be secure enough for the chickens. But yeah. That's the shed. So tomorrow, because we're losing a bit of light now. Again, this battery's on 98%. It's just turned itself off again. I'll I'll try and get the camera sorted. I'll get a new one ordered tonight before this cuts off. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, so we're back now. It's day 2. Well, technically day 2 for yous. It's week 3 for us. So we only started vlogging yesterday. We're going to get this roof put on today, hopefully. New battery on the drill, well, charged battery on the drill. Then we're going to get this pile moved, this pile of conifer, get that down there, start making a fence up, and see where we're at then, see what needs doing then. I've got Olive with me again today. But honestly, doing that shed yesterday drove me insane. I just ended up putting screws where they wasn't even supposed to be just to get it on. Where are you going?
I want to climb the tree.
You want to climb the tree?
I want to climb.
Fair enough. Olive's climbing a tree. She's supposed to be helping me with this roof, but what can you do? Right. I think it's time to crack on. Plus, it'd be nice once the roof's on as well. We'll actually have a bit of shelter for when we come up here in case it does start raining. It's not going to today because it's just freezing. This weather at the minute is insane. It's 12 degrees and then the next day it's 4 degrees, and honestly, roll on spring. Nightmare. Anyway, I'll try and do another time lapse for this if I can. I could have done with bringing my ladder, to be honest. But yeah, just need to get this on today and get it as secure as we can. That needs a screw on there. Yeah, let's crack on anyway. Right, so shed is done. Well, there's still a bit more to do, but I can't get on to the roof and I can't find anything there to hop onto, and I can't be bothered walking all the way to the van to get my ladder. So for now, the shed's done, both doors are on, we can close it. Closed. I've decided I'm not going to put the chickens in there, it's not safe enough to. But the job now is what Olivia's bringing, the smallest branch I've ever seen. We're going to start piling this on here and just securing that side of the fence. We need to do some clearing as well, is what we need to do now. This bit is where the chickens will eventually go. What do you mean, have you done the bricks right? No, don't start doing that yet. We're nowhere near ready for that yet. Everything's got to be cleared before we start doing any of that.
Yeah, but fire you doing as soon as possible or else stops.
We just need to be burning, but it's too windy to burn at the minute. Right, let's get moving that conifer. That's most of that conifer moved. Put it up against the little fence there, just to secure that area, because it is going to be fenced off. I'm going to put another fence in front of it, but it's just a way of not having to burn more stuff. The longer I spend up here, the more I'm realising just how much work there is. It's a lot, especially for just one person. Controlling this knotweed throughout the summer and spring is going to be a nightmare. I need to get it cleared, at least this area. Get this area cleared and just start spraying and hoping for the best. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that shed for the chickens. I just don't think it's good enough or strong enough. I'm going to have to get a proper shed for them, but still on a concrete base. Yeah, a lot of work. It needs to be done. I can't wait for the day when we just walk through and it's just paths and we've got chickens, and it's a long process that hopefully you enjoy watching, and hopefully these time-lapse look okay, sorry. Again, it's the first time I've done time-lapse, so it should be fine, I think. That tree made an awful loud creak noise then, like it was about to fall. Again, it's so much work, just years and years of neglect. I'm honestly debating this big pile of soil that's here. It was a grass pile, and I'm honestly debating getting a little digger on here once that area's clear, spreading all that out nice and flat on top of it, and just seeding it and seeing how we get on there. There's enough soil to do it, I'd say. But yeah, it's again, that's another big job, and we'd have to get the digger down. Again, if anyone's got any suggestions on what to do up here, how to get rid of certain plants, you know, anything that'd help, welcome to leave it in the comments and I'll have a look. I need manpower, and at the minute it's just me. What I am going to do though, soon as well, is mow this area that I'm stood on now. And at least I could start working back then as well. In that warm weather over the weekend, well, warmer weather, I think we'll get the mower up here and start mowing this out. Yeah.
You fall down the hill? You fall down the hill?
No, I've mowed this before. We'll mow this bit, try and clear that area there. Now you can see the difference how we want our land to be. This is next door's land. Obviously they're up here all the time. They do have sheep on here as well, which help to control it. I believe they've got chickens as well, but this is what we're striving to get to. And obviously now, at the minute, it seems like an impossible task, but it's not. It's just going to take time. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be vlogging tomorrow. It is my birthday, so I'm sure the kids are going to want to do something, go for some food. So I'm not sure if I'll be up here tomorrow. I've got some work to do as well. Hopefully, I'm not sure what to do next. We need to, I think the next thing we have to do now, hopefully the weather's going to be better, is getting rid of this knotweed, all the dead knotweed. That pile there, this pile there, and there's a pile here, but they was double the size. I've burnt a lot of it. Get rid of that, start clearing that area, start seeding it as well. I just want to seed it, and with grass coming through, I'll start mowing it. and then we can start working back this way and getting that bank fixed. So I think next video will be clearing, just cleaning up, and maybe it might bring the mower as well and mow this, depending on the weather. But yeah, appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.